Hello guys, welcome to the processor fundamental lesson. I'm Radi and today we will talk about the von Neumann architecture of computer. So now let's get started. There are two types of architecture. One is von Neumann and two is Harvard. So let's discuss more about von Neumann architecture. Von Neumann architecture was developed by the great mathematician, scientist John von Neumann in 1945. Most of the computers that we are using today are running on the von Neumann architecture. So now let's get started to see the architecture. One is input. The input comes in and is stored in the memory. The input becomes the command and ready to process. There are two parts to the process. One is CU, control unit, and two is ALU, arithmetic logic unit. The role of the CU is to manage the command and the input-output, while the ALU role is to perform the task of mathematical function. The processor retrieves the command from the memory by CU and processed by the ALU. After the processing is complete, the CU stores the result in the memory and display to the output. Next, let's see the component. There are four components. One is input. Input comes through an input device such as a mouse, keyboard, etc. Two is memory. The command or data stored temporarily in memory, which we call RAM. Three is process. As we already know, the process has two parts. One is CU, control unit, and another one is ALU, arithmetic logic unit. The CU control and manage the process and input-output. The CU retrieve and store data to and from memory. The ALU perform mathematical function like calculation such as an addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, etc. Yes. Okay, the last one is output. The output displayed through the monitor and under the display device. For easy to understand, let's take a look at the example. We input the data 10 plus 10, as you can see here, through the keyboard, and the data stored in the memory called RAM and ready to process. The CU retrieve the data or command from the memory and send them to the ALU to perform the addition. After completing, the ALU send back the result to the CU. The CU stores the result 20 in the memory and display to the monitor 20. One more thing, as we may already know, the computer does not understand or read the text, images, and video directly. The computer only understands the binary language, which is only 1 and 0. The computer converts all the text, images, and video, even the data that we import as a numeric, example 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, something like that, to binary language 1 and 0 to understand it. Okay, that's all for today, and thank you guys for watching. See you in the next video.